Hey, what's up YouTube people? It's your boy Tron with another action figure video. And today we're going to look at the Marvel Legends Beta Ray Bill. This figure is a part of the Smart Hulk Build-A-Figure. And I picked him up because I thought he looked pretty cool. And here's the back here with some artwork. After being released from suspended animation, Beta Ray Bill is transformed by a mystical enchantment on Mjolnir that grants him the powers and costume of Thor. Here are the other figures in the wave, and I'm not really interested in completing Smart Hulk. I'm not really interested in any of the other figures in this wave, so Beta Ray Bill is going to be the lone one. But here he is in his plastic prison, and he looks real cool, so let's open him up, check him out. And here is Beta Ray Bill outside of his packaging. And again, first impression, I really like this figure. But let's go over his accessories. First with his hammer. He comes with Stormbreaker, the cousin of Mjolnir. Very powerful weapon. And in this action figure form, it's done justice. It's pretty big. It's all like this gold, just gold color. Just molded. Cool little design. The handle is like a brown. Pretty basic, but definitely does the job well. So here's Stormbreaker. He comes with a couple Smart Hulk Build-A-Figure heads. This is the smirky little face. I don't know. I'm just not really feeling this at all. Doesn't really remind me of the version in the movie, so... And he also comes with this version, which I hate even more. So these are not great, but if you want to build Smart Hulk, you need a head for him. So guess that's that. Here's Beta Ray Bill. And again, I really like this figure. His costume is more of a modern take. Not as cartoony as I remember him, but I like the design of the armor. Looks shiny. The gold up here, this bluish color there. Cape looks good. This might be the same one that came with a Thor recently. The legs are pretty bare. Thought they would have gave him some nice Guardian boots or something a little more fancy, but it does the job. And look at his head there. Horse face. You can see his mouth there, and his jaw is articulated with his tongue painted in there. See his eyes, or no pupils, but that's Beta Ray Bill. Helmet looking pretty cool, shiny. I like the way how the armor looks. Definitely looks like he's ready for battle. And I believe the cape comes off. So not really used to him without his cape on, but hey, you can get his cape off, so something interesting. So here's Beta Ray Bill again. The paint on his skin is like a orange color, which is very comic accurate. And yeah, the armor looks good. And let's go over the articulation. Head is on, you can see a hinge there. Goes down really well. Goes up pretty good too. His jaw opens up really wide. That looks pretty cool. The shoulder pads aren't movable, so they impede articulation. So it can only go up a little bit, go back. Not really out that well. Has a bicep there. Double jointed elbow. A hinge on the wrist, and they can turn all the way around. Torso goes back a good amount, not really forward much, and it can rock side to side a little bit. It's a twist at the waist. Legs go out that far. Forward, not really back much. Twist at the thigh. Double jointed knee. twist at the boot, rocker, and hinge at the ankles. Here is Beta Ray Bill standing next to the Marvel Legend Build-A-Figure Caliban, and you can see the height distance difference. Beta Ray Bill is quite shorter than Caliban, and I think this is pretty comic accurate. And here is Beta Ray Bill next to the Build-A-Figure Ultron from Avengers Age of Ultron, and just a little comparison there. And here's my final assessment for Beta Ray Bill. I think this figure is pretty dope. His costume is modern, but it's still reminiscent of his classic costume. Nothing sticks out as being like wrong or bad. Articulation is kind of basic, but this design is like really good. It's like Marvel, like creepy, weird, which you really don't get a lot. Now it's like just a lot of human characters, so to have a alien who like looks alien is pretty cool. I like the armor, I like the paint. It's kind of basic, but it's done really well. Proportions are okay. He's not as big as a Thor, but design wise, he looks dope. I really like it. Definitely a good purchase, and I hope they come out with more cosmic, more weird figures. I don't know like what kind of display he fits in with, like maybe an Asgardian display or something, but yeah, I'm impressed with this figure. I like it a whole lot. I wish I would have picked it up a little sooner. But thank you guys for watching. I'm Tron Easy. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll have more videos for you soon. Peace.